How many years older will you be in 30 gigaseconds? Well, let's just get to the point and say that if you are 18 years, okay, 18 years old, okay, let's write it like that. In 30 years, in 30 gigaseconds, you will be, drumroll, 113 years old. Can you imagine that? It's a lot. Okay, so let's just see now how I got this. Okay, and we will use a mathematical method used by chemists and physicists and engineers and all the quantitative sciences, which is known as the dimensional analysis or the factor label method. Okay, so let's just see how it's done. So what's our strategy to find the answer to solve this problem? Well, what we'll do is, here's our strategy. We'll see firstly we'll solve for 1 gigasecond, right? We'll solve for 1 gigasecond, right? Then we will see that how, okay, we will see how many years are there in a gigasecond. So how many years, let's say x, okay, years, how many years are there in a gigasecond? Okay, then thirdly we'll be just multiplying it, our answer, by 30, right? Then we'll know that in 30 gigaseconds how many years would have passed, right? Okay, so let's do just that. So let's use dimensional analysis for this. So if you don't know what a gigasecond is, let me tell you that 1 gigasecond is equal to 10 to the 9 seconds, right? It's a billion seconds. Giga means a billion. All right, so if I know this, I will, in dimensional analysis, I will write it like this, that I know that 1 gigasecond is going to be equal to 10 to the 9 seconds. All right, now I want to change this in years, right? I want to know how many years are there, in a gigasecond. Why I want to know this? Because we usually talk about these things in years, right? We don't say how many minutes older you will be after 3 seconds. No, we just say how many years older you will be next year, right? That's why. So let's do just that. I'll multiply here. With, I want to know that how many seconds there are, right? So I'll set it up like this. I know that 1 year is equal to 365 days, right? And 1 day is equal to 24 hours. And 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds, right? Now, why did I set it up like that? Well, I set it up like that because the days and the hours and the seconds will cancel, right? And what I have left, gigasecond and years. This will tell me that how many years is a gigasecond, right? So let's just do that. Well, now let's multiply across. Let's multiply all the numerators and all the denominators, okay? And we'll get how many gigaseconds are there in a year. And what do we get? Well, if I multiply all the numerators, I will get 31536,000 gigaseconds are there in 10 to the 9, that is 1 billion years, right? Now, by this, I know that what 10 to the 9, or let's write it like this, 31536,000 gigaseconds are there in 10 to the 9 years. Divide both sides by this number, and what I will get? Well, I will get that 1 gigasecond is equal to 3. If we take care about take care of the decimals, we'll get 3.17. Okay, now you can say that this is a bit too precise, so you can just take it to be 3. All right, now here's the home stretch. 1 gigasecond is equal to, I found out, 3 years, right? It is equal to 3 years. Therefore, this implies that 30 gigasecond is going to be equal to how many? 90 years. 30 gigasecond is equal to 90 years. So that means if you are like 18 years, let's say if I'm 18 years right now, okay, after 30 gigaseconds, I'd be like 108 years old. Okay, so this is how we find it out, and hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, why this answer is different from what I told you at the beginning of the video? Well, that's because I used 3 instead of 3.17 because I did not have that much accuracy. Okay, anyways, hope you like this video.